Hello there, Lynx here. We are playing A Sky Full of Stars, which, well, at this moment is probably not even a surprise. The HRO receiver and antenna were ordered separately and the antenna arrived first. That's right, we are building another device. And we are receiving stuff. Nice. The receiver would take a while longer, it seemed. We decided to set up the antenna before the receiver got here. Which I guess makes sense. I think. Possibly. Yes. Thanks for coming all the way. Much appreciated. Very, very.
Yeah. 僕らの技術がお役に立つなら、このくらいお安いご用ですよ。
Nice. Two Moro High students, Keisuke and another club member, were here for the antenna setup. I thought the guy on the left, like from the previous route at least, I thought he was a first year after we became the second year. But seeing that Korona is still in the old uniform, he seems to be a first year like us? At the moment, I guess. Anyway.
うちの部員も話を聞いて気になってたんですよ。参加できると聞いて喜んでます。うっす！よろしくお願いします！よ
ろしく。
わあ、結構なこわもてだね。
そうっすか？すいません。
She probably didn't mean it in any kind of bad way for man.
彼はこう見えて温和な詩人ですから。技術もあるので安心してください。
True. I mean,
よろしくね。
うっす。
Korona was a little apprehensive, but he was with Keisuke, so he should be fine. Plus, I heard that in technical schools, the older students were really tough on the younger ones. Interesting. Maybe not. I wouldn't know.
まずは窓の確認をさせてください。
I mean, I was at university that was technical, but I honestly did not know a single person from years above. Some of them had some of the lectures with us because they failed year before, but I still did not interact with them. Anywho, Keisuke started by checking the windows.
どこかにアンテナ線を通す必要がありますが、どこにしましょ
う？What do you mean?
一番手っ取り早いのは窓を完全に閉めないことですね。こう、サッシに挟むような感じで。
それだと鍵が閉められなくなっちゃうね。
学校のセキュリティ面で戸締まりが必須なのでしたら、この方法は使えません。
Are there others?
あとは、壁か窓に小さい穴を開けさせてもらって、そこを通す方法があります。
Yeah, I mean, probably would need to ask the school about that first. I don't know about that. Making calls in the wall probably wasn't a good idea. We had permission, more or less, to set up the antenna, but I don't think that included damaging part of the school building.
エアコンの室外機につながる穴がありゃ、そこを使えるんだかな。
Sorry, but this room doesn't have air conditioning.
見りゃわかるって。気にすんな。
He had a rough way of speaking, but he seemed like a good guy.
部長、こいつはどうしますか？
空見さん、星野第一のセキュリティはどうだろう？施錠しないと具合が悪いですか？
I don't think so. I mean, as long as it isn't obvious, we should be fine.
では、上部の窓を使わせてもらうとしましょう。下は公務員さんも気にされるでしょうから。
I mean, Keisuke, if you move a little to the side, I think we can use the window on the side, basically. Or on the other side, to just get that freaking material. Cover the windows and we are good to go.
部長、隙間用のテープ持ってきたっす。
おう、助かる。
それは？
隙間を埋めるためのテープです。スポンジに粘着テープがついてましてね。
Keisuke did a demonstration for us.
ケーブルを通す部分だけスポンジをカットするんです。
おお。
どうです？これで隙間風の心配もないでしょう。
Thanks. Looks good. That settled the position of that cable. I just had to tell one of the teachers later about the window being unlocked.
次にアンテナですね。
It only arrived yesterday, so we hadn't even opened the box yet to check it.
開けちまってもいいですか？
Yeah, thank you. Kawada Kajima expertly undid the packaging with a paper cutter.
確かに 50MHz 対応のアンテナです。間違ってませんね。
Yeah. The frequency used for radiometer observation was 53.750 MHz. So a 50 antenna would be able to pick up the required frequency without any issues.
では、アンテナの設置場所に案内していただけますか？
Got it. To the rooftop we go, right? When I asked the school about putting up an antenna for the astronomy club, they had actually given us space on the roof. That had really worked out well. The signal would be so much better on the roof compared to putting antenna out the club room window. True. Here's the spot. We can use any part of the indicated space.
ここなら電波状況も良さそうですね。では、早速作業に入ります。
Without any delay, the two Moro High students started setting up the antenna. Yeah, Keisuke, if there's anything we can do to help.
そうですね。手が必要になりましたらその都度お願いしますので、手伝ってください。
Got it.
コロナたちはあんまりお役に立てないっぽいね。
I mean, technically they know what they are doing, so that's how it is. We aren't experts, so we just get in their way. These technical school guys, on the other hand, definitely were. Using their tools, they swiftly set up the antenna. Dude, I kinda wish I was going to technical school now. I went to something that you would say general. And even though it was like with a push towards mathematics and IT, I still feel like this would be so much more useful in life. Given that, well, regarding IT, I would say I haven't learned anything new in high school, especially. To be fair, at university as well, let's face it, it's all the stuff that you would know anyway, if you sit on the PC a bit. Anyway. Yeah, technical school would be now a bit nicer, that's for sure. Anyway.
空見さん、部室の前にアンテナ線を垂らしますので、向こうで受け取ってもらえますか？
Sure. Korona went back to the club room.
線を垂らすって大丈夫なのかな？
I think he confirmed the window's position just now, so it will be fine. Keisuke was going to bring the cable to the side of the building where our room was and let it down.
アンテナ線行きます。
Suddenly I got the text from Keisuke. And before I could reply, the antenna cable appeared outside the window.
どうしよう、結構遠いよ。
Let's get hold of it with a stick or something. We found an umbrella in the corner of the room which allowed us to snag the cable easily.
やった、取れたよ。
お、うまくいったみたいですね。
He came down to help, apparently.
そんじゃあアンテナ線を固定しますんで。
気をつけてね。
うっす。
He put the ladder they'd brought next to the window and nimbly climbed up it.
雨水用の排水管が脇にあるんで、そこにうまいことつけられそうっす。
Sticking his head out of the window, he used the wiring to make sure the cable stayed put.
アンテナの設置も終わりました。後で確認しに来てください。
Got it. Thank you.
線の固定もなんとかなりそうですね。
Somehow.
アンテナ線の固定完了したっす。確認お願いします。
どれ、見せてみろ。
Keisuke climbed the ladder to check on the cable. He was making sure that it wouldn't come loose when pulled or be blown off by the wind.
ひとまずアンテナ線は問題ないようです。あとはアンテナ次第になりますね。お二人も屋上に来て直接見て確認してください。
Hmm.
おー、アンテナが立ってる。
Does it look wobbly to you?
少し風で揺れてるけど、真ん中はしっかりしてるよ。
Hmm.
ケーブルも、ちゃんとつながってる。
Hmm. Right. That settles the antenna as well. The H-shaped antenna stood proud and tall in a corner of the roof. I didn't really know what to look out for, to be honest. So I only checked that it wouldn't fall over.
ご苦労様でした。きちんと受信できるかどうかは受信機が来てからになりますね。
Oh, so there is no way at all to check it now?
一応すぐに接続できるようにしておきましたので、届いたらそちらで確認してみてください。
Got it. Thank you, we'll handle that.
アンテナの角度と調整が必要になるかもしれません。その際には僕に連絡してください。すぐに駆けつけますので。
This guy is so great too. Got it. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it.
僕らが役に立てるのが本当に嬉しいんです。ロブソニアンの時は要となる主教を空見さんに任せっきりでしたから。これでいくらかは恩返しできたでしょうか。
That's true. I had no idea that was on Keisuke's mind. When we had built the playlist Ichigo, we had a lot of help from the students at Morohai, just like today. Keisuke had even agreed to oversee the entire process, so it was I who was in his debt, actually. Yeah. Oh, wait, we don't have to keep track of favors and all of that, okay?
そうだよ。コロナたち、ムツラボシの仲間なんだから。
Actually, you could get me the indicators for the clock, because this one also doesn't have... Anyway, Korona's words left me dumbfounded.
それもそうでしたね。仲間ですから。
Then Keisuke gave us his brightest smile yet.
流星電波観測、楽しみにしてます。うまくいくといいですね。
After completing the antenna setup, Keisuke and Kawanakajima packed up and left. Even though we were done too, Korona and I didn't feel like going, so we remained in the room.
秋に、なんかすごいことになってきちゃったね。
We only set up the antenna.
でも着実に進んでる感じがしてさ。コロナ、胸がいっぱいだよ。
She was still staring at the antenna cable outside the window.
流星電波観測、うまくいくかな。
Who knows? I don't think we'll succeed on the first try, but it had been the same thing with the player as Ichigo. From checking the primer mirror to the frame setup, it had all been new to us. So we had kept figuring things out by trial and error. Who knows how long we took just to align the optical axis that first time. It's okay to fail. It's because of failure that success tastes so much sweeter.
そっか。そうだね。難しいからこそ挑戦する価値があるから。
But now we have to wait for the receiver. Until it gets here, we can take a break.
待ち遠しいな。早く届いたらいいのに。
I understand her. I so understand her. The sun had gone down, so I accompanied Korona on the way home.
わざわざ送ってくれなくても平気なのに。
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I should have been doing that in the past as well, by the way. But it's dark out.
コロナはアキ兄と一緒に帰れて嬉しいけど、バス代もったいないよ。
It's not a waste if I get to spend time with you. I bet she would blush from that. It's a necessary expenditure. What I said, the way I said it was so much better. The frugal life I used to lead seemed like a dream. When Korona was involved, I didn't care too much about what I spent.
ほら、さやちゃんとしてたみたいに、二人乗りでもよかったんだよ。
If the sun were still up, that'd be okay, but it's dangerous in the dark.
それもそっか。
Korona looked like she wanted to ride with me, but it was already nighttime, so she gave up.
そうだ。せっかくバス代使ったんだし、コロナの部屋に上がっていってよ。
Is it okay at this hour? Wouldn't I be intruding?
アキニーなら大歓迎だって。それに、見せたいものもあるんだよね。
What do you mean? Huh? What is it?
それは見てのお楽しみ。
What do you mean?
でも超期待して OK だよ。きっとアキニー大喜びだから。
High expectations. I have a little glimpse of an idea, but are my expectations too high? We got off the bus, stopped and walked for a while. It was nighttime, but there was nothing to fear with Korona by my side. Of course, with all this light, there was nothing to fear even if I was alone. It's like Korona is going to protect us, not the other way around.
じゃじゃーん、ここがコロナの部屋だよ。
This is a nice room. I said it before, I can still repeat that. I'd been in Takeichi's room many times, but this was my first time in Korona's room.
どう女の子っぽい？
Yes? Yeah, it's much prettier than I thought it'd be.
やった！アキニーに褒められちゃった。
There were lots of trinkets and such, but what caught my eye was the number of books. There were a few comic books, but most of them were heavy encyclopedias. I knew it! I was correct back then. I said that, wait, those look like encyclopedias, what the heck? Well, you will have to find that quote on your own. I'm not going to look for it. Anyway, there were a few comic books, but most of them were heavy encyclopedias and reference books, the kind with gorgeously illustrated dust covers. Yeah, at the bottom it looked like encyclopedias especially. The bottom two shelves. That's a lot of books. I mean, I'd say I have similar amount, but maybe not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shelves. Okay. I have 5. So maybe not similar amount, but at the same time, I also have a box with I don't even know what kind of books, which I don't have a place to put, whatever. But the ones I have out are basically more or less all manga. Anyway.
お母さんがどんどん買ってくるんだ。もちろんコロナが買ったのもあるけど。
I bought them all myself. She took one from the shelf and flipped through its pages.
本を読むのは結構好きだよ。面白いし、家に一人でいても寂しくないし。
I mean, reading was awesome. Taka was always playing outside, I bet.
お母さんがお兄ちゃんみたいになっちゃダメって。だからあんまりお外で遊べなかったの。
That sucks. Taka was concerned about that too, you know.
お兄ちゃんが？嘘だ。
Korona didn't give her brother Takeichi much credit, apparently. Takeichi always seemed to hide his true feelings. I recalled how he always treated Korona coldly during their frequent clashes. It's true, I'm not kidding. He used to say all the time that you were amazing.
そうなんだ。でも、お兄ちゃんいつもコロナに意地悪するもん。性悪だよ。
I won't deny that. I guess it was always like that when it came to siblings.
邪魔するぞ。
お兄ちゃん？なんで入ってくるの？シッシ。
Korona was very direct about trying to eject her trespassing brother. But Takeichi showed no sign that he hurt her and simply what's in. Oi Takei, just visiting.
わかってる。ほら、茶と茶菓子持ってきたぞ。
Takeichi casually placed a tray before us. And yes, there was a tea set with snacks on it.
もう、そういうのはコロナがやるから。 ほら出てってね
そういうわけにはいかねえ。ほれ、アキト、茶だ。飲め飲め。
Ignoring Korona's attempt to displace him, Takechi tried to make me a cup of tea.
どうせお兄ちゃんまずい入れ方しかできないでしょ。コロナに貸して。
そうか、お前姫さんとこで仕込まれてるらしいしな。
Without further ado, Takechi relinquished control of the situation. But instead of exiting the room, he sat down on the carpet.
お兄ちゃんがお茶飲むしめ。
As she prepared the tea, Korona stared daggers at Takechi. Don't be too mean to her, Take.
意地悪じゃねえって。俺だってこんなの面倒なだけだ。母ちゃんの指示だよ。様子見とけって。ああ、うぜえ。
She doesn't trust me! Oh my god!
お母さんの命令なの？
そうだよ。だから悪いがここにいさせてもらうぞ。
え？
せっかくアキ兄と二人っきりになれると思ってたのに。
The absolute authority of Mom's orders was acknowledged by both the Kusakabe siblings. Korona accepted her fate and stopped trying to chase Takechi out.
はい、アキ兄。美味しい紅茶が入りましたよ。
Thanks. It smells good!
ほのほの仕込みの紅茶なのです。
At my compliment, Korona broke into a silly grin.
おい、俺の分は
水道水でも汲んでくれば
Yeah, if I was there in Akito's place, I would be rolling on the ground from just an exchange between those two.
お前な。
Sorry, could you make some tea for Taketu? He won't be satisfied with tap water only.
はーい、アキ兄がそう言うなら喜んで。
That's so good.
たく、俺と扱いが違いすぎるだろ。
だってアキ兄は彼氏だもん。お兄ちゃんなんかとは大違いだよ。
Korona punctuated that statement by forcefully placing a cup of tea in front of Takechi. Takechi, who clearly didn't drink tea on a regular basis, looked confused. By the way, what do you want to show me?
そうそう、それがあったっけ。お兄ちゃんのせいですっかり忘れてたよ。じゃあコロナ準備してくるからちょっとだけここで待っててね。
What is this about?
お兄ちゃん、コロナの代わりにアキ兄をおもてなししてていい？絶対だよ。
Oh, Okay, I think I know. I was thinking something different. Basically, a reference would be one of the previous episodes where Korona went shopping and sent us a certain photo, right? Now that I think about it, I do believe my guess will be, given that Takeshi is around, my guess will be new uniform from the new school she will be attending. Let's see if I'm correct or not.
Hey, hey.
Waving his hand lifelessly, Takeshi saw his sister out of the room.
おもてなしって言われてもなあ。
You don't have to do anything, I don't mind.
アキトならそう言ってくれると思ったよ。
With a bored look on his face, Takechi started playing with his phone. He was already being forced by his mom to keep us company, so I was going to inconvenience him further. We didn't even talk, then time just went by. About 10 minutes had passed since Korona left the room.
アキ兄、お待たせ。じゃーん。どうコロナの格好。
I was correct. I recognized Korona's outfit. It was Meiko Academy's female uniform.
お母さん気が早くってね。この前作ったのが今日届いたの。
I see.
どうかな。似合ってる？
Yeah, it's cute on you. Very cute.
アキ兄に一番に見せたかったんだよね。
Hell yeah. Korona swished the hem of her skirt and posed as if she were part of the fashion show.
姫ちゃんみたいにおっぱい大きくないと似合わないかなって心配したけど、そんなことないみたい。いい感じ。
Korona turned this way and that, showing all sides of the outfit.
おい、スカート押さえとけって。パンツ見えるじゃねえか。
In a panic, Korona pressed down the skirt. That was when she noticed Takeshi for the first time.
なんだ、お兄ちゃんいたんだ。
いたよ。っていうか気づけよ。
コロナ、アキ兄だけに見せるつもりだったんだけどな。
見て悪かったよ。もう見ないから好きにしていいぞ。
Takechi moved away, turning his back to us.
これはどういうことなのかな？
俺のことはいないものとしてアキトとイチャコラしとけよ。俺がいなかったらそうするつもりだったんだろ？
I would feel awkward with that.
アキ兄、どうする？
I can't really answer that. Even if he asked us to ignore him, it didn't change the fact that he was still right there.
角のイチャイチャはまずいってことって。
Korona shuffled over to my side.
これくらいだったらセーフだよね。
She suddenly placed her head on my knees. Korona.
アキ兄の膝枕だ。
Knees? Knee wouldn't be too comfortable. That lap. Yes. I looked over at Takechi, but it didn't look like he was going to say anything. I just gave Korona a look of incredulity.
たまにはこういうのもいいよね。
Something about this interaction made me think of her as a little sister, no, of girlfriend. There, but, something. I patted Korona on the head.
なでなでしてくれるんだ。
Might as well. Korona narrowed her eyes in content.
よくやるな、お前。
Then projectile caution hit Takechi right in the face.
痛えじゃねえか。
Korona played it cool, but of course Takechi knew it was her.
てめえ。
Now, stay calm. Come on, Korona, apologize to your brother. Come on.
ごめんなさい。
She apologized alright, but there was the hint of remorse in her voice.
たく、面倒見きれねえ。アキトもよくこんなのと付き合う気になったな。
The Korona I know is sweet as an angel.
君。
しゃあ。
And no flying of the hand like that.
はーい。
Why was I meditating this brother-sister fight? Takechi moved further away into a corner as if he didn't want anything more to do with us.
邪魔者は消えたし、もっとなでなでして。
There. I was really spoiling her. I would too, to be honest.
さすがアキにとろけちゃいそうだよ。ワンちゃんでなでてこを鍛えてるだけのことはあるね。
Now that I think about it, you might be right about that. This might be the secret. Because I'm supposedly good at this as well. Korona's hair was light and bouncy. It felt so smooth, sort of like a cat fur, and I want to keep patting it forever.
スリスリスリ
Korona rubbed her cheek against my knees, visibly enjoying herself.
スリスリスリ。コロナの匂い、アキ兄にいっぱいつけちゃおう。
Marking your territory, huh?
スリスリ。
Emboldened by Takechi's silence, Korona dialed up the level of physical contact.
アキ兄、もっといろいろ触ってほしいかも。
She took my hand and brought it toward her body.
お兄ちゃん見てないし、チャンスだよ。
No, he knows what's going on. He knows.
つまんないの。
She's so bold. I resumed patting her at full speed, so as not to spoil her mood.
はあ
amid all the patting, Korona had fallen asleep. And Takechi finally came back from his corner of the room.
なんだよ。寝ちまったのか？
She liked all that patting, I guess.
んじゃ、そろそろいいだろう。コロナをベッドに運んで撤収しろ。
I'm all for that, but... She was gripping the hem of my shirt.
難儀だな。どうする？俺が叩き起こすか？
What did you just say? Nah. I'll just let her sleep like this for a while more. I don't mind getting home a bit later anyway. Korona was sleeping soundly, it seemed. She must have been tired out from the antenna setup today.
んじゃ、帰りたくなったら言えよ。なんとかしてやっから。
Thanks, Take.
こっちこそ、あんがとな。こいつの彼氏になってくれて。
As she lay there sleeping, Takechi gave her a tender look. They fought all the time, but he was a good brother to her, in the end. Alright, let's get that photo. I took out my phone and snapped a picture of Korona's face.
あ、俺も撮っとこう。なえちゃんに送ってやったら喜びそうだ。
Takechi took a photo too and immediately sent it to Narue. She gets a kick out of things like this?
誰にも言うなよ。
I know, no worries. We laughed quietly so we wouldn't wake Korona. It's here! The end of episode! Hope you enjoyed. Consider liking the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll continue tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye!